guys, I got an offline donation message, right? And I'm like thinking, should I drag them right now? Because I was like, bro, this sounds so stupid. I kind of want to put you on blast, low key. Because I saw this, I'm like, I feel like the only way to discourage this is to be like, bro, you look like an idiot. Because, man, this was so dumb. This was really dumb. Like, bro, I'm an indie VTuber. Like, the fact that you think I'm not gonna show this or like not have like the capacity to show this says a lot. Like, you don't understand because it's just so stupid. And you're very, because here's the thing too. I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys this first, okay? Because of how dumb I thought it was. Hello, congrats on the new model. But wow, you're really becoming irrelevant. Totally flopped hard, XD, with your toxic and arrogant attitude. It's no wonder you're losing fans. XD, lazy entitled streamer, LOL. Yo, can you please stop collabing with company VTubers? It's peaceful without your presence. You criticize VTubers who are working in a company, and now you have the audacity to leech off of them. Idiot. Just play with your dumb prostitute friends. So, first of all, I was just gonna let this slide and ignore all of this because, you know, it's like, whatever, they're trolling again. But the fact you attack my friends was where you fucked up, okay? The moment you called them prostitutes, that's where I drew the line, okay? You dumb bitch. You don't do that shit around here. You can attack me all you want. Say anything about me. I don't give a fuck. The moment you cross the line and start bashing on the people I care about, the people that, you know, cultivated so much love and kindness in my life, right? And we built like all these, it's just, I don't get it. And the thing is, here's the other thing. I recognize this name. I recognize this name in the community. They're a viewer, but I don't know if this is for real, somebody trolling. I feel like this might be somebody like using their name, right? But I don't know, I can't tell. This is somebody in the community. Like, I know them. And it's weird. I don't think it's for real them. I think someone's trying to use their name and like bash on my ass. You know what I mean? Maybe they got hacked. Yeah, maybe they got hacked or somebody used the wrong their name on purpose, like for funsies. Because here's the thing: this person, that name is a common viewer and donates a lot. I'm like, wait, why would they ever say this? Right? It feels weird, but maybe they didn't realize. Maybe they didn't realize that it shows their name. But here's the thing: I'm allowed to criticize companies for being shitty. And I'm allowed to not like people that I once gave a chance at friendship, all right? But that doesn't apply to the people I'm collabing this week. In fact, they're the ones that reached out to me, all right? I'm the one that doesn't collab with people often because I don't like collabing too much these days. But they wanted to play video games with me. I'm like, you know what? Sure. I haven't played games with y'all in a while. Let's do it, right? I don't mind. Because I think that'd be a fun idea. And the moment, look at that. The moment I decided to collab with people again, right? For fun, because they wanted to play with me. They're the ones that reached out to me. I get weird shit. Interesting. Isn't that crazy? Ain't that insane, y'all? Why does your VTuber look like an Omega Twink? Listen, if you want me to be an Omega Twink in your brain, then by all means go. Now's not the time for this. Now's not the time for this. Hey, babe. Hey, sit down. Hey, listen. We'll get back to that question later. We're trying to drag someone right now. All right. And the whole like, bro, flop thing. You see, this is exactly the reason why I am the way that I am now. I left behind a certain type of people that only cared about my character and didn't care about me behind the screen. This is the same type of person, whoever this is. It might not even be that person whose name is on the screen. They care more about the person that is being presented or like this idea of me in their brain that they form by looking at Shoto. And they don't really, truly care about me as a person who operates the model, right? That's what I'm understanding here. And that's why I'm so much happier these days because I know a lot of you guys, like 90% of you guys or more, I don't know, genuinely care about me. And I can tell from our chat interactions, like, you guys, I love you guys. And I care a lot about the community that we built and cultivated and, you know, specifically, made. It's just, I don't get their whole comment here. But dude, you gotta be a fucking dumbass. Listen, hey, I'm gonna say this right now. whoever this is, and you're clearly, I don't know if you're a troll, who knows, I'm not gonna say anything, but dude, I genuinely hope you get better, all right? You just gotta shut up, lay off the Twitter for a bit, and genuinely, I hope you confide more with good friends and people that can tell you otherwise to just stop that shit. Just shut the fuck up, all right? Get off Twitter, and I think you'll feel a lot better about yourself in the future, all right? I guarantee you, it'll do wonders for your mental. I talked with the mods, the past, 10 hours-ish, right? For those of you that were around for yesterday, we ended up banning the guy because found out, all right, it actually was them. And I'm very disappointed as, a streamer to find out the truth. Very unfortunate. It does make me sad, I can't lie, because, it's very weird to think like somebody that's been in the community for so long and supported a lot of you guys and also supported me would be doing that behind a lot of people's backs. So honestly, it kind of broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie. It did make me a little sad. I'm like, whoa, I never saw that coming, dude. If I want to be fully transparent with you guys, it did make me sad. I'm like, wow, because you guys don't understand. It's somebody that's been in the community for years and has been such a avid supporter of not only me, but you guys as well. And to find out this probably wasn't the first time they've said shit like this, right? Anonymously, and they probably just fucked up this one time. It's like, oh, damn. Again, I don't want people saying hate, right? It's just more like I'm expressing my disappointment and frustration. Well, now I'm not really frustrated. I'm just more sad and disappointed about it because it's like, wow, I don't think I've ever had to see something like that. Because most of the time, hey, people just leave, right? People just like, oh, you don't fuck with the content anymore? Okay, you leave. That's okay. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay for the time that you were around. But this is another level. It's like, I kind of felt like I was, it felt low-key backstabby. It's weird. I'm not used to this feeling, especially from a community member, man, right? So, I don't know. Maybe you guys can empathize. Maybe you can empathize. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can understand where I'm coming from. It's just weird. Normal human beings will just leave. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? It's like, why do you gotta do all that? I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. I appreciate the mods for keeping me updated, though. Thank you for taking a look for me and confirming that. It was just like, wow, did not expect it to actually boil down to what I didn't want to think was real, right? And bro, they spent money to hate, bro. Just you can do that for free. Don't waste your money on me to do that. Dude, just do it for free, right? I don't know. That's wild. Very wild. It's so confusing. But like I said before, yesterday, my statement still applies. I generally hope they get help. That's all I can pray and wish. I only wish the best for them going forward, and I hope that they get help, because I don't think hopping from this community to another community to repeat the same behaviors and continue this weird cycle of whatever the fuck it is, right? Because you can't get away with this in other communities. You gotta work on yourself, man. This is something that isn't healthy for you long term. I'm genuinely concerned for you as as an individual moving forward in the future. Just don't be. You get me, right? You guys get me? Am I crazy for this? I just want to know. I'm not crazy, right? This is whoa, what the fuck happened? It's like if any of you guys in the chat right now, right? Think about it like this. Everybody look at the chat and look at everyone around you, right? Look left, look right. As if one of y'all who are here so often and are avidly of your, just all of a sudden decided to say that kind of bullshit, right? In fake email hate stuff or messages. It's that's so weird. I could never see any of you guys that are regulars ever doing that. Maybe one day, maybe you grow out of me. I don't know. There's always that possibility. It's people move on, people got lives, and maybe you get a husband or a wife, and you get kids, or you get a new job and it takes more responsibility and you can't be around as often. It's hey, that makes sense, right? That's life. That's growing up. Sometimes maybe your tastes change, right? It's people leave gracefully, or people leave because like maybe I get canceled one day. I hope not. I didn't do shit. I'm just here. But you know, in that like whatever the fuck happens in the future, it's like life happens, right? I can't fathom, you know, someone just doing that behind people's backs. And I feel like that person was, you know, a friend to many of you, right? It's so weird. It's like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but it's just like, wow, this boggled my mind when I woke up this morning. I'm like, what? It actually was. You'd rather disappear quietly than disrespect you. I think that's just maturity right there, right? Hey, some people, I mean, like, unless I murdered one of your family members, or like, you know, I ended up committing like a very serious crime, then go ahead, shit talk me all you want, right? But I don't think I plan on murdering anybody or anyone that you guys love in the future, right? At least I hope not. I feel like a very stable human being. I feel very sane and chill. I'm just here. I'm just, you know, doing my own shit. I don't know. It's wild. It's like, bro, what did I do? Right? Sometimes I'm just here. I'm like, hey, damn, dude. I feel like I'm in my own lane. Like a majority of the time, I'm just here to play games. Like, what did I do so badly to like piss that person off? I don't know. Like, and I heard this just like, man, it's so wild. Because like a few days ago, this person seemed to be like such an avid supporter, and then all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know. My brain is just surprised. But hey, this is like, I guess it's so mind-boggling because I've never experienced anything like this from the community before. I appreciate those of you here that do respect me, like the way that you do. It means a lot, right? And unfortunately, you can't like tell people what to do. Free will is a thing. You can't control them and tell them like, hey, you have to do this and that, right? You can only suggest and hope for the best, right? That's all I do most of the time. It's like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you what you have to do, but like I can tell you what you probably should do, and hope like, you know, you take that advice, right? That's like the best that anybody can do. Hey, you call my friends prostitutes, I don't want you in my community. That's the bottom line, bro. Because that was in the matter. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? How dare you? You know, like, how fucking dare you? What the hell is that? It's so wild. You've been a sub for like 30 plus months, tier 3 in fact, and then you just like randomly out of nowhere call all of my friends that? I was like, dude, get out of here. Like, you threw away, you know, that many years of support just to be like secretly petty, then get caught because you fucked up, right? And who knows, maybe you were always like this. I don't know. I generally don't know. Tier 3 hater? It's confusing. I don't know. It's like very wishy-washy. This is like, were they, I don't get it. It's confusing because they support it, but they also being weird in the background. Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't get it. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, after today, we're done. We are moving on from this, all right? As we should, because like I said, I just wanted to really quickly go over my feelings and thoughts about like what the hell just happened, right? Is wild.